Last time around, I introduced the donutsorelse.games, but all that is a fun and free online game you can play with your friends. Where's the crazy part? This is the crazy part.
This turns your comments into live updates of the donutsorelse.games site.
With others, your voices may go unheard, your feature requests, your bug fixes, your game ideas. But with me, I'm gonna listen so well that I'm gonna automate it.
For the answer of how, we're gonna take a journey back in time that begins with me testing the absolute limits of AI. Despite my best efforts, the results were pretty good. And as it so happens, the idea for the donut games had been brewing since the days of COVID. As a programmer, it's definitely spooky to hand over the reins to AI, and I definitely trust myself a lot more to think things through correctly, but I also can't write thousands of lines of code in seconds. So here we are. So it was off into the world of so-called vibe coding. Fast forward a few months of iterating and adding games, and we're live and getting to the crazy part. With AI coding, there are a lot of guardrails,
But I don't use bumpers when I bowl, and I think it's time to do an experiment.
What I've set up is a program that takes comments from both the first donutsorelse.games video as well as the one you're watching now and processes those comments through AI. We start with an offline model that determines if the comment is relevant to the site, something productive like a bug fix or a feature request that makes sense, etc., or if it's malicious or unproductive. If we get the go-ahead from that model, we pass it through a coding model that's particularly focused on determining if the request is malicious or not. From there, we pass it on to another AI called Copilot that is going to do the actual coding,
After also once again checking that the prompt is safe. I do a lot of things that are willfully stupid, and usually the purpose of those are, it's fun and I want to. This one actually has a greater purpose. This one more so serves as a test run for something bigger and cooler that I can't share quite yet. So stay tuned for that, even though, that's very vague, but it will be cool. It's big.
I'm fairly confident this now works in full, so let's do some testing and prove it by finding and submitting more bugs. Because unfortunately, there probably are more. Wait. That's an annoying one. The program checks for YouTube comments once an hour, and if there are any new ones, it feeds it through this process and adds any valid comments into an inbox. The Copilot AI then iterates through the inbox, checks itself, and if everything is looking good, we push it to live. All right. There you go. Fresh bug. Help me out. I don't want to switch directories. That's just too advanced. Come on, AI. If you're going to be our overlords, you got to get a little faster. There we go. See that? Delicious. Let's see what it does. Us getting this prompt means that the Ollama models decided that there are valid bugs to add. And this prompt should make it so that the AI knocks out all those things in full. So this is the bug it's trying to fix currently. So we're going to fix it right now. And by we, I mean AI is fixing it as we speak. Ooh, it fixed the first one. Perfect. So now it's on to the next one. And here's where the really sketch stuff begins, because I have an image recognition program that clicks the allow button and the keep button so that this program really does run fully autonomously.
For all you programmers out there, I apologize, because that last thing probably made your tummy hurt. And for any of you that aren't programmers, this is all a terrible idea.
But I consider this the first real fully automated AI is fixing the site based on YouTube comments run. And it seems good. It seems very good. But again, this is just kind of a starting place. AI is very flawed, so letting it just run on its own is not a good idea, like I already said, but I want people to understand that I understand. And with that, it kept its changes. It's happy. Overall, I think it'll be a positive impact on the site. And there it goes. Off to live with you. Pretty crazy. And this wraps it up. You can check out the site at donutsorelse.games and play whatever you came up with or any of the existing games. They're fun and it's free.
So there you go. I'm excited to see what crazy games you came up with, because I assume that's what lured you to the video in the first place. Hope you enjoyed, and have a good one.